Hello Mabuhay, welcome to another rant video here with Antonio Rodolfo Soriano Jr., and today, I am gonna rant on the Mousetrap 2024 movie, also known as Mickey's Mousetrap. This is gonna be one of the most dangerous cash-grabbing horror movies in response to well-known people's favorite cartoon characters being in the public domain today. And this is just my personal opinion and the little truth about this abomination movie for an excuse of public domain entrance for well-loved characters. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 start. Oh my god. Mickey's Mousetrap or The Mousetrap is one of the most dangerous cash-grabbing horror movies I've ever seen in my life. It is the 2024 Canadian horror comedy that proves not every idea that sounds clever on paper actually works on screen. Oh boy, this film is an absolute disaster from start to end. First off, the entire reason why this movie even exists is because Steamboat Willie's Mickey Mouse entered the officially public domain on January 1, 2024. This comes after in 2023, when Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie came out after the original book of Winnie the Pooh from 1926 entered the public domain. They decided to make this chaos movie by turning Pooh into a horror killer. I mean seriously? That really scares a lot of people, including children. And it's very controversial. This is absolutely dangerous. And please, do not use well-known children loved favorite characters as horror even if they're in the public domain in the future. And the creators thought, hey, let's slap a Mickey mask on a killer and cash in while people are still talking about it. What? Seriously? What were they thinking about that? And the result, a sloppy, lazy, and embarrassing mess that doesn't work as horror, comedy, or parody. The story is supposed to be about a group of friends trapped inside an arcade, while being stalked by a masked killer. But the plot is all over the place, the pacing drags, and the dialogue is so awkward it makes you cringe. The kills? Very terrible, horrible, cheap CGI blood, fake-looking gore, and traps that look like they came straight from a dollar store. Even worse, the movie cuts away from action scenes like they ran out of budget, leaving everything feeling incomplete and unsatisfying. The acting is wooden, the characters are forgettable, and the whole thing looks like it was rushed out the door just to say, hey, we made the first Mickey slasher. And don't even get me started on how badly it bombed. This movie only made about $5,700 on an $800,000 budget approximately. Jeepers, that's not just a flop. That's a humiliation. Critics destroyed it too. The Guardian called it sloppy and a parasitic grave robber. Variety said it had a setup with no punchline, and Rotten Tomatoes has it sitting at a miserable 18%. You deserve that rating, for being mean-spirited towards Mickey Mouse. Now let's talk about the truths of why this movie is so bad and terrible. First, it completely wastes its premise, a creepy Mickey Mouse in an arcade. That could have been genius if handled with style, tension, and creativity. Instead, the filmmakers treated it like a cheap joke with no real effort. That cannot be right. There's no suspense, no atmosphere, not even a single decent lighting or set design. Second, it doesn't respect its audience at all. Horror fans expect either genuine scares or clever satire. This movie gives neither. Instead, it serves up lazy writing, obvious filler scenes, and forced comedy that falls flat every single time. Third, it feels like a total cash grab, with the intention to scare. The moment Mickey entered the public domain, this team rushed to be first without asking the bigger question, is it actually good? And the answer is a big fat number. Fourth, the ending is a complete mess. It feels so rushed, disconnected, and unsatisfying, leaving viewers confused instead of shocked. And lastly, the movie shows a lack of passion. Great horror films, even low-budget ones, shine when creators really care about the craft. But here, you can see they didn't even care about quality. They just wanted headlines. Killer Mickey movie has been released. Well, congratulations. It released, flopped, and went straight into the bargain bin of great cinematic failures. At the end of the day, The Mousetrap is one of those movies that remind us that just because something can be made doesn't mean it should be made. even like this one. Just because Mickey Mouse entered the public domain in 2024, doesn't mean you are free to do the wrong thing with him. Regardless, it undermines the original intention by Disney. Just because you're allowed to do that, it doesn't mean you should mess up with him with that horror creation. It's a lazy, sloppy attempt to exploit nostalgia and public domain loopholes, and it failed spectacularly. If you want a horror comedy worth watching, look anywhere else, because this movie is a complete waste of time and money. Good riddance. And here's the final truth. If you think this is the new Mickey Mouse movie you really want to expect, please do not watch this, because it's very dangerous. It's a serious trap, and it's not even a Disney movie at all. Don't be fooled by the mask, don't be fooled by the marketing. This has nothing to do with Disney, with Mickey Mouse, or with quality entertainment. This is just a scam of a film that abuses public domain rights to trick you into paying for garbage. This is absolutely wrong, period, and that's my rant on the Mousetrap, 2024. Honestly, this movie is proof that not everything in the public domain should be turned into a film, especially when the people behind it only care about being first, not about making something good. If you were expecting a brand new Mickey Mouse movie, don't be fooled. This isn't even Disney, it isn't Mickey Mouse, and it definitely isn't worth your time. Stay away from this trap, because it's not entertainment, it's just garbage. Anyway, that wraps it up for now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below about what you think of this film, or if you've seen other public domain horror cash grabs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next rant. Anyways, over and out for now. Thank you and God bless you all.